Siachen Glacier. As I already we discussed that they are asking question on glacier, they are asking question on peaks, they are asking question on the valleys, they are asking question on the lakes and river. Of course, we will discuss in detail this part later on. But Siachen Glacier is situated to the. So first, if Siachen Glacier, then you have to consider what is the location of Siachen Glacier, one of the largest glacier on the earth. And we generally say that few glaciers can match the size like in Antarctic or Greenland area and some Central Asian countries also. 75-kilometer long glacier, highest battleground Siachen. Then it is better that first of all you can make one kind of diagram also. Okay, one diagram, for example, it is the kind of northern area, and you know Siachen, a kind of highest battleground, one side the Pakistan, and this side is also Chinese side, but Siachen is here in our control. Operation Meghdut was launched in the past to get this control of Siachen. And Siachen Glacier east of Aksai Chin. Actually, you know Aksai Chin, a kind of area that is illegal occupation of the China. China occupied of Ladakh eastern part here. That is Aksai Chin area. बट अक्साई चिन का ईस्ट है या वेस्ट है, ये वेस्ट होगा सियाचिन. So that is wrong here. That Siachen located east of Aksai Chin, west of Aksai Chin, west of Aksai Chin. It is wrong. East of Leh. Leh is a kind of headquarter of Ladakh. Some famous towns of the India we have to be aware of. Like in Ladakh, the most famous is Leh. One is Kargil. Similarly, in Kashmir we have Srinagar, we have Amarnath, we have Jammu here. So few names you can also remember state by state. That would be helpful. Leh is here. So it is not east of Leh, rather north of the Leh. And north of Gilgit. Gilgit in illegal control of Pakistan. This side the Gilgit. And Gilgit up to here. So it is not north, rather it is westward and northward. It is Siachen is southward here slightly and also eastward. But you know Siachen Glacier as glacier, then glacier will melt also. Then suppose it is the Karakoram mountain where Siachen is there, and you are aware of that famous mountain Karakoram full of glacier like Siachen. Then melting of glacier will lead to river also. One famous river is coming out here, Nubra river. And Nubra river is of course southward of Siachen, and if we say that Siachen location north of Nubra, correct. So we have to carefully read the point here, and if we can draw the map, then just check here, Nubra is here. What is the question here? North of Nubra? Yes, north of Nubra here. And you all know that if we want to go to Siachen, then we have to cross the Nubra Valley and Khardungla, one highest pass, Motorable Pass, first giving access to Nubra Valley, then to Siachen. So Nubra Valley is very important valley. Through that Indian Army and tourists also going to Siachen Glacier. So D is the right answer here. And after this question, let's see another question here. Among the following cities, which one lies on a longitude closest to Delhi? As I said, famous cities we will be aware of. It is beneficial for us. It is so significant or important exam that it is expected that we must know the location of Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai, Chennai, state capital, Bengaluru, Hyderabad. Famous cities also, million plus cities, Nagpur, Pune, Surat. And UPSC asking question like that. Sometimes near Surat, which highway is passing through. And sometimes they ask the question on longitude, latitude also. Longitude, you know, north to south. If we just check here, one straight line we draw like that. That closest to Delhi longitude, Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Nagpur, Pune. Again, if you don't draw the map, but you have good idea, then I would say many of us will be aware of. In 2018, this question was asked that Nagpur more eastward, Pune more westward. Delhi is slightly center in the western side. So either it could be Hyderabad on the longitude or Bengaluru. But if you draw the diagram and you have the map in your mind, suppose if you can be learning the map here, that okay, we say that it is the map, a small map you can draw, and just if you have idea of the Delhi, because it is the capital of the India, then location, one side Haryana, one side UP, and this side the Delhi. This side Haryana, this side the UP, and this is the Delhi. Longitude means this way we have to judge longitude. East-west extension that we call the latitude, parallel to equator, and north-south the longitude. Then if I say, can you draw or can you point out Nagpur or Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Pune? Suppose Pune very close to Mumbai, and Pune is here, a famous city. Mumbai is here. Mumbai, Pune hardly. So Pune is slightly westward here. And if I say Nagpur, eastern Maharashtra, this side, Vidarbha region. Nagpur is more eastward. And if I say that this Hyderabad in Telangana, and Telangana is like that, and Telangana capital, the Hyderabad is here. And Karnataka capital, Bengaluru is here. That is near Mysuru, Bengaluru. If you judge and you draw the line like that, suppose you draw a line like that here, then Delhi and this side, then this line, then it is closer to Bengaluru, Delhi longitude, Pune to west, Nagpur to east, and Hyderabad closer, but closer even Bengaluru. So we must be having this habit also. Okay, where is Surat? Where is Ahmedabad? Where is Chennai location? Where is famous city like Varanasi, Prayagraj, Patna? And if this Guwahati, etc., then it will take less time, but we will be having reward in the form of the answers, because we know that if we don't have this feel, then even easy straightforward question can't be attempted easily. So once 2018 this question came up, then candidates were unable to rightly attempt because they were not aware of the map drawing. But if you can't draw the map like that, even you can make map like that. And just with your own knowledge, okay, Pune is here, westward more, Nagpur in the Maharashtra, if you have idea the Maharashtra is like that, Nagpur eastward, Vidarbha region, Nagpur here. This side is Telangana, the new state, Telangana touching Maharashtra, and Chhattisgarh as well. It is Hyderabad here. And this side Karnataka, and Karnataka capital near Mysuru, Bengaluru. And you know Delhi is somewhat here, then you can draw like that. Bengaluru will be closer to here. So take your time, but try to make the accuracy in your answer. Single question make a difference here. And afterwards, okay, answer is Bengaluru here, A. And next, if we focus here, then the next question, which one of the following is an artificial lake? Again, they ask the question on the lake. One kind of lake, earlier saline lake, the kind of Didwana lake. And now the question on again lake. And just check here the option, Kodaikanal, artificial lake, Koleru, could it be artificial lake, or Nainital or Renuka Tal in Himachal Pradesh. Then one kind of way ki water bodies are important, river, lake, and saline water lake, freshwater lake, man-made lake or natural lake. Wetland, you know, Ramsar website or Ramsar sites may so much important. So it is good that we give some time to some water bodies, famous water bodies, rewarding in the environmental issues also. So if we basically talk about or consider ki artificial lake, it means man-made. Man-made lakes could be due to tourism point of view. Man-made lake normally behind the dam as a reservoir, like we have Govind Sagar reservoir along the Bhakra Nangal dam. Also we have many reservoirs, Nagarjun Sagar reservoir in Andhra or Nagarjun dam, or Koina reservoir in Koina dam. So let's check also, okay, artificial lakes, maximum chances will be there where you can say natural way. Suppose Himalaya you consider. In Himalaya, the topography of Himalaya is like that. Maximum lakes are natural lake there, except the dam. But maximum lakes, if we don't make dam, then this water glacier melting, then glacier melting will lead to lakes here. Many lakes are there in the you can say in Himalaya. Glacier lake outburst flood recently that caused the Chungthang dam collapse also. And several lakes are also tectonic activities like Wooler Lake. So one idea we can take, okay, in Himalaya, chance is there that these lakes could be more, you can say natural, like Nainital, a famous lake of Nainital, that is the natural lake. It is not constructed by Britishers, not constructed due to any dam here. And Renuka is also a famous lake, a largest natural lake of the Himachal Pradesh. So Renuka and Nainital, if I say here, Then these lakes are natural one. So Nainital, a large lake, Renuka, the Himachal Pradesh largest lake, Himalayan lake, and it is not a dam here even. And one is Koileru Lake and another is Kodai Canal. Koileru is also very large lake that is between Krishna and Godavari river. And we have seen this year in UPSC exam, this question has been asked also on Koileru Lake. So even the option earlier they have given in 2018 and question in 2023 also on Koileru Lake. So they can make the statement from the option as well. So we have to read carefully where is Nainital. Okay, Nainital Lake is one kind of famous lake in which due to subsidence or tectonic activities, then glacier water, or you can say the melting of water of glacier melting or rainwater can accumulate here in Nainital. Renuka Lake is also there. But you just check Koleru is also a big water lake here, freshwater lake. Suppose this lake here. The Koileru Lake is here and Nainital Lake in Uttarakhand area. But one lake is Kodai Canal. Kodai Canal Lake is a kind of hill station Kodai Canal, and Britishers have developed this lake, and Kodai Canal is artificial lake here. But this statement or this particular fact many of us are not aware of. So what we can do here, if UPSC is asking this kind of question, the artificial lake, then what should be our way to remember the facts in future? That artificial lake normally seen along the dam reservoir, that we call the artificial lake. Once we hold the water of any river and we store that water in reservoir is artificial lake, like Govind Sagar or Koina I told you, or Sri Sailam or Nagarjun Sagar, whichever dam you are aware of, Gandhi Sagar like that, or Jawahar Sagar. And these are the artificial lake behind the dam. But another kind of artificial lake possible if any king or any regime has developed because of the kind of reason of tourism or their own benefit, like Raja Bhoj, the Bhoj lake, a Bhoj Tal of you can say Bhopal, Bada Talab, Chota Talab, Bhopal. Also, you will see in Udaipur area many lakes are there. Jaisaman, the famous freshwater lake of Udaipur of Rajasthan. So these all are by the kings. So even kings here, even Britishers also. But British develop some lakes in the South India, and in South India they basically hard rocks are there, and then they try to store the water on these hard rocks. And one famous lake like Kodai Canal in British time. So like Raja Jai Singh, Jai Samand Lake. So 5 or 6 example, the famous example other than the reservoir or dam behind the lake that we call the reservoir artificial lake. So maximum artificial lake आपको दिखाई पड़ेंगे डैम के पीछे, डैम के वाटर टिहरी रिजर्वायर on Tirhi Dam. And other than reservoir, then few 3, 4, 5, 6 names will be important one. They can ask the question like Kodai Canal. British time this lake got constructed in Kodai Canal in Tamil Nadu region. So option A is correct here. Artificial lake. And other than this portion, if we check the next part here and consider following statements regarding the Indian islands. So in physiographic aspects, island also there, and one famous island, volcanic island, we all know only active volcano of the India, Barren. So this famous island, no other area in India right now has volcanic eruption except the Andaman Nicobar, where Indian plate and Myanmar plate or Burmese plate having interaction. And this famous island, the Barren Island. The Barren Island volcano is an active volcano located in the Indian territory. As this is very famous statement, only active volcano. Okay, correct. Barren Island is about 140 km east of the Great Nicobar. Again, diagram will help you a lot. And you know that Indian map, then it is Bay Bengal side and here Malaya Peninsula like that. In case if I say just show the Andaman Nicobar, then many of us aware of that Andaman Nicobar is like that. island like that, closer to Myanmar as well, and this side closer to Indonesia as well. Cocos Island of the Myanmar, near Arakan-Yoma. Even we call extension of Arakan-Yoma mountain, the submerged portion in which some upper portion is visible, that we call the Andaman Nicobar Island. And here the kind of way you can say like that, these here. And Great Nicobar, if little bit idea you have, that Great Nicobar is southernmost part, Andaman northward, Nicobar southward, and that is a Great Nicobar where Indira Point is also there. So suppose if we say that Indira Point here, suppose 6 degree 45 minute north latitude, Indira Point is here. Even south of Kanyakumari, the Indira Point, Great Nicobar. But here, if we consider that barren island, then barren island will be very close to this Malaysia, Indonesia, but barren island is very close to Myanmar here. And this statement is incorrect, that barren is east of Great Nicobar. Barren location is here. Famous volcano, only volcano, then it is better that if we even say, okay, it is the barren island. South Andaman and Middle Andaman के east पर ये barren है. Then Great Nicobar is here. So lots of distance, even northward, not eastward. And second is wrong. And third, the last time the barren island volcano erupted was in 1991 and it has remained inactive since then. It is active volcano, and we have seen, if you read the newspaper, in 2017 it got erupted, 2022 it got erupted, 2023 when the ash is coming out. पर ये कहीं ना कहीं eruption चलता रहता है. So 2017 में eruption हुआ था, and they asked the question in 2018. So that was in the news also. So it is not that only 1991 the last eruption. Afterwards, many years it has erupted time to time. So this is also wrong. So third statement is everybody is aware of, it is the wrong. And if we read even current affairs, and first statement is also many of us, only second one. So you can consider that, okay, in the option, which of the statement given above the correct. So if you remove the two is, you can say that, okay, even we are not aware two, but we know the third is incorrect. So third is here also as well, here as well. So only if you know the third is wrong. Many times eruption got occurred even in current affairs. So third everywhere is available. Only A option is one only, and one we are aware of, it is only active volcano right now in Indian territory. So even we don't need second one to know. So sometimes little bit skills also good, and if we apply the logic, then we can get the right answer. So A is the right option here. So let's see, after the barren island nature, many questions in the past also, if you see the UPSC trend, they ask the question on the barren island. The barren island is active volcano, in which side the barren island is located, like that. Andaman Nicobar, we have seen several questions. It is one of the reasons that Malacca is straight southward, and one country, Indonesia, tsunami also hit in that area. It was in the news. And also India is trying to develop recently in Great Nicobar, lots of investment of the India right now, 72,000 crore rupees project. So you have to link with current affairs with your concept. It is extension of Arakan-Yoma, more closer to Myanmar side. Thank you so much. See you soon.